I'm very passionate about the idea that I can impact at least one person between my two clubs, the Anti-Bullying Committee and SAD. Just knowing that I can impact one person in a positive way is so gratifying.
In any small way that I could create and expand and maintain opportunities for children and students, that was what was important to me, and that was what drove me to have any kind of small impact on wherever I was in education.
I'm probably most proud of what I've accomplished in the field of special education. I began my career as a special education teacher back in the mid-1970s, and I had an opportunity in 2 separate schools to start the very first classes for students with special needs.
I believe my greatest impact has been helping my students see their strengths and equip them with the tools they need to be successful, productive, and active citizens when they become adults.
I'd like to think that I was helpful for school districts. I'd like to think that there were things I was able to do at the state education department level that helped them achieve their goals, that allowed them to do things with BOCES that they might not have been able to do had I not interceded.
I think the thing that I'm most proud of is my ability to have mentored so many individuals who have gone on from teacher roles and principal roles to things. I have mentored people who've become superintendents, assistant supes, curriculum directors, principals.
Whether it's through my work in the Massapequa Public Schools or my work through Plaza Theatricals, it's mentoring young people. It's helping and supporting them, following their dreams and helping them to reach their potential.
I believe one of my most memorable accomplishments is the position that I'm currently in as chairperson of the NASA BOCES Educational Foundation. It's a wonderful organization, and it's done a lot for the students in BOCES.
In 2007, working in the Hempstead School District, we were able to create and implement a youth advisory council that allowed us to not only provide the services that we do in our nonprofit sector, but also align it with the high school.
Helping the students progress and go on from here made me feel great, because they were doing something that they taught in my class, and I thought that was super.
Memorable accomplishment would be for me the whole outdoor learning environment center that we've put together, the construction, the planning, and just the drive and ambition that I brought to it.
We have been working very diligently to come up with a best practice, and I'm very proud of where we are now. It's something that both the school superintendents and I consider to be a top priority: school safety.
What I'm most proud of my accomplishments is definitely creating and organizing our school's first school-wide talent show, where I was able to bring together 2 clubs that I run at our school. We were able to create a more healthy social climate at school.
When people see me and know, or maybe learn what I have done, I hope that they come away with knowing that I was a caring person. I may not have always said the right thing or made the right decision, but I really tried my best.
I think a part of me has an affinity for the underdog. I like that opportunity to be a facilitator for the underdog, for someone who maybe needed a little bit of a helping hand just to be able to become accepted.
I must say that I'm most passionate about my mentoring work. Throughout my life, I've had great mentors, and both personally and professionally, and I believe in paying it forward.
Knowing that BOCES was really helping school districts, not just the programs for children, but with all of the mandates that came down from the state education department and the changes that took place over the course of 30 or 35 years.
Even at the craziest of times, I feel blessed to be in the role that I have. The rule around me is that one great laugh a day, if not more. I'd like people to really believe that I live the quote, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care."
Whether it's in a traditional classroom and helping students to make sense of the world through reading and writing, or having students make sense of their world through performing, it's a most rewarding profession.
I think I'm most passionate about making sure that all of the grants that we give to the NASA BOCES programs are implemented, that the teachers have all the equipment that they need. That's what it's all about.
I am passionate about youth development, mentoring, and also working with individuals to create a future that would encompass the things that they learn while they're young and be able to return to their community and create a legacy for themselves and for their families.
I first started teaching in BOCES in 1981 and retired in 2015. It was a no-nonsense course. It made them realize that they were in the big leagues. I enjoyed doing that very much.
My passion is really about the kids. I mean, that's what it's all really about. And if I can do anything to help them or help a teacher, I'll do it. It's all about their education and them having fun and enjoying it.
It's all about caring for people. It's all about helping people to be safe, to encourage them to take steps on their own, and to aid them whenever we can. So I'm a very big believer in a community and police department cooperation.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for the invitation for this award, which I appreciate greatly. And I'm sorry that I was not able to be with you tonight in person. I would have enjoyed the opportunity to see you once again. I know we've all met and at least shaken hands and had an opportunity to discuss so many of these issues involved in public education that mean so much to you. You proved that time and time again and will continue, I'm sure, in the future to do that very thing. I think the world of what you do and of you all personally.